to the 2009 NFL season.
All right.
May all of our teams win.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Oh, hi. Bryan Doyle, DorkJock, senior writer at DorkJock.com, coming to you with week 1 of DorkJock TV.
I'm Russ Robitaille, senior editor, VP of operations, and also the executive chef.
And a damn good chef, I might add.
Thank you.
Darn tootin'. I'm Nick Livingston. I'm the CEO of DorkJocks.com and the second senior writer.
Correct.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be talking a couple of topics that kind of been the main theme of the last couple of weeks of the NFL. Brandon Marshall's future with the Denver Broncos, and then Michael Vick's impact with the Eagles. But starting off, Brandon Marshall and the future with the Denver Broncos.
All right, right now I think, 50-50 that he's going to stay with the Broncos before, week 1. Hopefully somebody close to him spoke with him, told him, hey, get your priorities straight is what he needs to do. And, if he doesn't do that, and he comes back after the suspension and acts like a punk, punting footballs and then slapping water boys around. He didn't do that. Okay.
Adam Sandler, watch out.
Yeah, anyways, that's all I got on that. If he didn't do that, though, doesn't get his mind straight, he's out of here.
Nick?
Yeah, Brandon Marshall's going to be gone at the end of this year. Doesn't have a future with the Broncos. They need an impact player now, and unfortunately no team is willing to trade with Brandon Marshall for that impact player because of the off-field issues, the more than 1, more than 2, more than 3 off-field issues he's had.
So do you think he's going to be playing, though, week 1?
Week 1, no.
Okay.
Maybe week 4 if he actually sits down and opens up the playbook. But
That'd be too hard. I don't know. Get your pacifier, get your binky, go lay down for a nap, go to a timeout.
Did you say Binky?
Binky,
Binky.
Binky, what? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Binky,
It's been a few years since my kid was that Binky.
Right.
Just last week. Brandon Marshall has just been a huge disappointment. His off-field behavior is just ridiculous, and I think that it's best for both parties to move him. However, saying that, it's going to be tough. Like Nick said, the Broncos kind of have their hands tied. They really cannot move him and get proper value for him. So, at the end of the day, the Broncos are going to have to keep him. Brandon Marshall just going to have to suck it up, play this year, and both parties will try to have a separation somewhat this coming offseason. Moving on, Michael Vick back in the NFL after 2 years hiatus, 2-year jail term for his involvement in the dogfighting ring. So Michael Vick went to the Eagles, kind of a surprise for a lot of people. How do you think Vick will impact the Eagles?
Well, I think that if they put him in at punter, he'd do good because he's perfected the pooch kick.
good joke.
No, but
Very
anyway,
good joke.
Anyways. No, seriously, I think that he's going to help out the team. I have a feeling that he actually was rehabilitated with this whole time in prison.
So with Mike Tyson.
He was. You see, the guy's he's actually a pretty nice guy.
Okay.
Anyways, no, he's probably. I don't think he shouldn't. Despite what McNabb might have said, I think it's going to relieve pressure is the right word, and I think he's going to be able to come in and fill in on certain plays, and it's going to just throw defenses for a loop. He's got a lot of talent.
Yeah, I completely disagree. Do think he's going to be a distraction to McNabb. The one thing about rotating McNabb in and out of the game, especially during this Wildcat offense, it's just not going to let McNabb get into a rhythm with the passing offense. They picked up Jeremy Maclin, which is just a phenomenal receiver. I don't get it. I applaud Andy Reid for picking him up and giving him a second chance in the NFL. That's great, but I just don't think that moving in that direction is going to help you go to the Super Bowl.
Okay, well, if you have a beagle, protect it because Vick's an eagle.
Man.
Okay, Mr. Vick is an eagle, and I think
Some horrible jokes here, horrible.
Oh, that was great.
And I honestly think that what we're going to see with Vick and McNabb with the Eagles is a lot like what Bill Cowher did in 1995 with Neil O'Donnell and Cordell Stewart. Cordell Stewart had that flash that receiver slash quarterback, and they were able to do a lot of things offensively that caught a lot of defensive offside. I think Michael Vick will be plugged in along those same lines. And I think that he's that wild card in the Wildcat that will help the Eagles.
Nice play on words.
Was that not good? That Vic and McNabb will coexist, and the Eagles could go pretty far in the NFC playoffs.
Got a question for you, Brian.
Shoot.
Did the Steelers win the Super Bowl doing that?
And on that, let's go to DorkJock staff members' Super Bowl picks.
All right, just
Come February.
just the name, no explanation, just the team names, okay?
Russ,
Arizona Cardinals, Patriots.
you're nuts. Nick,
Minnesota Vikings and the San Diego Superchargers.
I'm calling you
That's just
doctor
stupid.
tomorrow. Czar, Dorkjocks, take it to the bank, ladies and gentlemen. The Houston Texans and New Orleans Saints.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that sums it up for week 1 of DorkJocks TV. Stay tuned next week. We're going to give our picks for DorkJocks picks of week 1 and hit on some other topics and what's new with DorkJocks.com.